Alright, so here we are.
Yep, here we are.
2025 York TCA Fall Meet. Me and Walt here going head to head, Conrail versus Reading.
Reading, long live the Reading. Conrail's dead.
Conrail took over Reading.
Conrail's dead.
Conrail's still alive as Conrail shared assets. Thank you. And
how do you want to be? Let's say, let's be technical. Reading is still alive. Let me show you.
Right. Walt wants to show us something. Walt wants to show us something. I can't wait to see what it is.
Look at this.
Yes.
Just like you say, Conrail, look, Reading is still alive. See, Reading and Northern. See the little black diamond?
Yeah.
And you want to know something? They really have a Reading engine.
Wow.
T1, did you know that?
Yeah.
They're one of the original T1s.
But the funny part is that Conrail actually has a steam engine. You know what that one is?
Oh,
it's the Reading Rocket. Would you imagine that? Patching the Reading Rocket?
I don't think that ever happened. I just want to go to the museum and never see the rails again.
But Conrail still owns it.
I think that probably I'll never see the power, its own power.
Probably not.
Just like Conrail, done. But at least,
no, Conrail's still around.
Mr. Andy has taken the beloved T1,
right,
and put it back on the road. And when he first did it, he used to say Reading.
But it's still
Then it went Reading and Blue Mountain, and now it's Reading and Northern. But Reading, and it runs on really runs on Reading's tracks.
But
Conrail really never laid any tracks.
But if that's the truth, okay, he's egging us on here to go past that. But Conrail took everything over, so that means Conrail actually owns Reading and Northern, right?
No.
They took it all over. But anyway, getting to the Reading stuff, as you guys saw in my last video, I bought this Reading GP30 to turn into basically a junkyard scene. I wanted to do a scrap scene with this Reading locomotive just to irritate Walt over here. And so I bought it as a parts locomotive, and it ended up being really nice. I mean, the thing looked brand new. The only thing was wrong with it was there was an issue with the truck. I found the correct screws to put the truck back together. There was a noise to it. I figured out what the noise was. I tried to do the best I could with it. It's just, it looks like there's a little bit of wear where the motor flywheel is actually touching in the rear housing of the locomotive. Other than that, it ran perfect. I ran a few laps with it, had some fun with it, and Walt saw it. And I asked the viewers out there, said, hey, this thing runs good. It'd be a shame to destroy it for a junkyard scene. Walt saw the video, and he said, Sean, do you realize that's a rare locomotive? So go ahead.
It is. Anybody who's into Reading, and what do you call it? You can go out and find 5513, which is still alive, in sad looking shape. But you can find them all day long on eBay, wherever. But the 5518 is a lot more rare. It's not easily found. It's not. You can't just easily get them. I'm not like. I think you go on eBay now. There's two 5513s. I've only seen them maybe my life looking at them. Seen them twice. And I've seen them. Yeah, you might see them at shows. But I did say you shouldn't destroy that because it's the rarer of the two.
So at that point in time, I decided to say, hey, you know what? He's right. It's a nice piece.
And I don't have that one.
It's in beautiful shape. Walt doesn't have it, so I decided, you know what? It actually belongs in Walt's collection. So I am handing over this locomotive to Walt.
Thank you. It's been saved.
It's officially been saved.
I don't believe in doing the right thing. But for you, as always, I always find something. Somebody gave me this years ago. It's like you're in the trades. You know how it gets people find out you're in trades. And I know how much get hurt, and Conrail people get hurt, and you know. Need a band-aid, get a little boo-boo. So here is Sean's official C-Rail first aid kit.
Wow.
I think most of it, I looked in it, most of it's all there. It even has the Band-Aid package that says Conrail.
I like that.
So evidently whoever had it must have did the little ad. It says Conrail. There's the little wrappy thing.
Okay.
So this says Conrail. And somebody added, you can tell, it's been around for a while, but somebody added regular Band-Aids. So.
Yeah, okay.
So it must have been a klutzy person who had it. I mean, it should fit you very well. Because, you know, you work on trucks and
that I do.
And you bust your knuckles and
that
this right now,
happen.
and it's got little antiseptic wipes in there, antiseptic. So this way you don't have to cry. You know, I should have, if I could have stuck a little pacifier in there, I would have. But here's to you, my friend.
Thank you very much. And for those of you who don't know, we love the banter back and forth about Conrail versus Reading. But at the end of the day, I mean, we're really friends.
Yes, we laughed every time we see each other. I think from day one, like the first time you had Harry's run for fun.
Yeah.
The look.
Yeah, when I first went over to Harry's and Walt was staring at my Conrail shirt, I'm wearing his Conrail shirt, and he's staring and staring. I'm like, did I spill mustard on my shirt or something? That's what I'm thinking. And then I find out that he doesn't like Conrail, and that's where it all began.
Yep.
And I ended up doing a Conrail takeover of Reading.
Yeah.
You remember that day?
Yeah. Keep dreaming, Sean. But this is a show, and we are friends, and man, we love to see each other, and
and make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment to the Train Shop Weekly. Walt and Bill, they do a great job. They spend a lot of time bringing us what's going on in the hobby today. I'm an avid viewer of it. I don't miss an episode of the Train Shop Weekly.
Too, you'll get to meet some of the people who took over Harry's position. In a sense, you have Bill and Harry's younger cousin John, who's taking over a lot of Harry's repair. Then other guy, Bill Wenholt, is taking over Harry's painting.
Okay.
Who has been doing a phenomenal job.
I saw you guys last issue. I saw that.
Him and Harry used to do it, and so it's just how people jumped in and you know,
and filled in the spots
and keep him going.
Yeah. Looking good though.
And till we meet again, my nemesis.
Yeah. We'll see you guys next time. We'll catch you at the next training show, next event. We'll catch you trackside. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.